Domino. Move out of the way, is that what's wrong? I want to see a video of Domino cleaning himself for the first time in a year. And it's the first time he's come up to my bed of his own will in almost a year. Now, does he? Being like lying in his catnip bush outside, like cleaning himself. It's actually unbelievable. I cannot believe I haven't seen him clean himself in a year. For anybody who didn't realise or didn't hear, Domino, okay, he's 19 years old now, and he has renal failure. He has a touch of anemia. He has hyperthyroidism. He's on medication for that. We possibly think he could have diabetes and possibly a bit of arthritis too. But I always thought he was not cleaning himself suddenly because he was arthritic in his back or whatever. And you can see his big bald patch in his back there. And I'm wearing baby girls to keep him warm outside. Alright, dummy. Say hi. But, so I took him to the vet. He started sneezing and coughing, and he got what I thought was a toothache. And I took him to the vet, and the vet took one look at him at his back and his tats and said he has teeth problems, definitely. So he was in the vet for a week, and he got some teeth removed, and now he's back home, and he is a totally new kitty. Only he was diagnosed with Calcivirus, which is all tied in, I think, with his mouth and his teeth and everything. So it's making him sneeze. And he's now lying on this woolly rug, which is probably, you'd see how furry it is. Probably not too good for his lungs, but he's happy and he's lying on my bed, so I'm not gonna ask him to move. Oh, Domino. And I think he wants me to leave him. Alright, Domino. You're the best puss in the world. So, I don't know if anybody watching has ever had a cat with Calcivirus, but he hasn't been doing it so much now, but for a moment there he's making loads of like sneezy, retchy noises. And I was wondering, has anybody, had the same experiences with a cat with Calcivirus? Because at first our vet didn't know whether he had like cat flu or something, because the sneezing and sniffling and stuff, but he also said, sneezing and snuffling is, also tied in with sore teeth, sore mouths and cats. So, I do think personally it could be his mouth, because he was doing the occasional sneeze and snuffle for about a year now, before it got really bad. And whenever it got really bad, we took him to the vet, and it was so bad. I gave him a bowl of food with some tuna fish, it's his favourite food, out of the fridge because he'd stopped eating. So I mixed some tuna fish in with his cat food to get him to eat. Took one bite of it and went, meow, like full pitch scream, as if I'd stuck a knife in him or something, real in pain. Hiccup. But that was only when I realised he had really bad teeth. I knew he had bad teeth, but he's a bit of a temperamental cat, so I'd never really been able to brush his teeth properly when he was younger. And I kind of feel guilty now. I should have put up more of a battle, but I guess we are where we are. So, I can't go back on things. I love him very much, and I thought I'd just make a video of him because I'm so happy to have him in my bed beside me tonight. You're taking my side of the bed too, Domino, so to move over. Domino always used to sleep on the right hand side when he was younger. So I've been sleeping on the right hand side because he'd been too unwell last year. He'd never slept in my bed, but Tonight's the first in a year he's actually managed to jump onto my bed. And I'm a very happy Rachie. Yes, I am. Anyway, we'll shut it off. Okay? And say goodnight? No, he's out for the count. Night.